Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Revelations. And today guys, we have a little bit of a different episode when it comes to, talking and everything. So guys, I decided, because I'm making last like 10 episodes really similar and I don't want to have them. The gameplay will be similar but the talking won't be. I want to talk about everything in this episode. I just want to talk basically about everything. I'm a type of a person that likes to talk. I love to talk about every single thing you can talk about, and why not to talk about it on here? I was thinking, I always talk about things usually, normally on in real life. I talk about everything, and why not to talk about some maybe topics. I don't want to go into some controversial topics, but into some, I would say, normal topics, and let's talk about them. So, yeah, for example, one thing that I wanted to talk about is the school system. Now, here in Croatia, if you don't know, I'm from Croatia. Basically, the schools work differently than in some parts of the world. Well, basically, a lot of parts of the world have a different schooling mechanisms and systems, but how school works in Croatia is for the first 8 years of your school, which is like, what do you call in America, like elementary school, I believe that's, I'm not sure, I believe that's it. So what do is you go for 8 years, and usually your classes are from around 8 in the morning until like 1 or 1:30 in the afternoon, and that's it. That's when the school ends. Now they started talking about a different school system where the children would start going to school from 8 until 5, which is so much longer, and you're basically your whole day are in school. But the difference is none of your homework or anything will be actually at home. Everything is going to be done at school. So once you're done with school, you're done with school. You don't have to think about it like whatsoever. Now, think about that. I don't think that's a. I'm not sure. I have my opinions are going both ways. For one thing, I think that is good because when you don't have anything to do at home, it's good. It's good. You have free time. You can spend the time with your family, with your friends, do whatever you want. But the thing is, for example, when I was going to school, I was not a type of a guy that would say, yeah, do that. I couldn't stay at school for like 5 hours. Imagine for 9. Like, no, that is for me. If I'm looking exactly for myself, I would say no to that. But of course, kids can't vote, really. It's what the government or whoever decides to do. But that's what is happening now with the schools, and I know that in a lot of schools that's already being done for like tens of years, for many years. You just do everything at the school, all the homework and everything, and then you just don't have anything to do at home. That is good, but I don't know, maybe they can do that with a little bit shorter amount, because honestly I don't think that amount of school time is needed, and I believe it can be much better. It can be much better if they maybe kind of change the subject somehow. So maybe they fused some subjects into one, and they just taught things that are necessary. For example, I know that I was taught like so many things in schools that I'm never gonna use, and I know I'm never gonna use, and I don't need them. The reason is simple: I'm not interested into that part of the world, I would say. For example, some things in geography, I don't care what is the climate somewhere. Of course, it's interesting, you can find that out, but really with today's internet and technology advancements, I think that we should be kind of teaching kids how to find the right information more than giving them information, what information we think it's necessary for them. I think we need to teach necessary information, of course, but more than anything, we should teach them how to find the information by themselves, and how to, you know, take that information and do something with it. I believe that that is one of the best things you can do when teaching the kids. I'm not sure. Again, I'm just saying what I think it's the right call. But yes, there's many different opinions here, and yeah, I don't know. Let me know, what do you think about that schooling system, and how long should the school last for, like per day? And they're thinking to do that. I mean, that's good. If you ask me, that is okay for now. They can try. They're gonna try it, I believe, for 4 years. They're gonna go from the next year, from the first graders until they become fourth graders. So 4 years, and they're gonna see if it made a change, if the students are maybe more likely to, you know, to be better students. Maybe they are more interested in things, and they're just gonna see what happens with all of those things. No, you don't want to fight me, come on. They're gonna just test it out and see what happens. And yes, that's about it, what I wanted to say. The second thing I wanted to talk is about jobs. Now, this is a topic I'm usually the guy that people stop talking to about, because here's my way of looking at jobs. You need a job. Basically, no, I'm saying that wrong at the start. You don't need a job. What do you need is money. Money is running the world. Without money, no one can do anything and no one is happy. I don't care how anyone says, unless you want to live out by yourself, surviving in the woods, in the desert, in the snow, wherever, you need money, because we are the type of humans that now work around the money. Basically, you need the money. Now, to get the money, the only way you can, not the only way, but one of the ways you are taught, basically, through the schooling system, through all those years you spend in school, like 15 years, you're never taught to try and think outside of your boundaries. You're just taught to do something. So they show you how to work for someone, or for some company, or for something, how to work. They don't show you how to actually think. And I think that's a big mistake. That's a huge mistake, but I understand. Huge companies need how do you say it? Employers? No. Yeah, they need workers. Yeah. Companies need workers, and workers are supposed to be, you know, quiet. They shouldn't ask any questions. You're just supposed to be there, and you're just supposed to be not asking questions and just staying quiet and doing your job. And at the end of a month, or every 2 weeks, or every week, however you know, whatever your agreement says, you get paid. And with that paper you get that says some numbers on it, you can go at the store, you can go everywhere, wherever you want, and you can buy some things that you need. Now, I personally hate when someone says, oh, you know, I work for him. That is so not cool. Like, people are literally bragging that they are working for someone. Like, I can't, like, wrap my head around it. Like, people are literally bragging that they are working for someone. That is, to me, so stupid. And they talk about, like, the slaves before in the history books, and they were like, oh my god, they had to do all of that just to get the bread and the water and somewhere to sleep. Like, you're doing that literally now, but the only difference is now you're working for some kind of a paper that you take, and you get yourself a food, water, and a shelter. Like, that's the only difference. So yes, I mean, I'm not really a big fan of jobs. I worked for a company for a year and something. I worked for a year and a half, and I just said no. I'm gonna try whatever I can and I am trying every day. I work a lot of things. Maybe one day I'm gonna talk about it. I'm just trying to be, you know, self-employed, trying to figure it out here in this world and get the money by myself without anyone interfering with me and anyone being above me at my business. And it's not easy. It's not easy to succeed at anything, because when you try to succeed, people usually say, oh, you know, maybe, like, I don't know, should you try that and stuff. Like, my nearest people and friends are all skeptics, like, all. Like, I don't know, maybe this, maybe that, I don't care. I will try for 10 years if it's necessary without getting a payment and then succeed. Like, I'm that type of a guy. I don't really find myself in this world for anything else, honestly, than just to try and figure things out and find the reasons why, you know, find myself and find the answer why am I here. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how you live, we all die the same, you know, we all go to the same place. And basically, yeah. Wow, I made this morbid in a few seconds. Okay, I didn't want to do that. Basically, yes, the jobs, like I said, I'm always gonna be trying to do something. I mean, this YouTube thing is something that I wanna have as a business one day, but also it is something that I'm working by myself. It's a different concept. You are still like working for someone. I would be working for YouTube, but they're paying me. But it's a different thing, because YouTube is a community, and this is something that I want to work. And it's good to work something for someone if you love it. I forgot to mention that. If you really love something, like, fine, that is totally fine. Like, you want to be a, I don't know, some kind of a worker, a carpenter or something. Like, go ahead and do that. Like, amazing. If you love to do that, that is so amazing, and I respect that 100%. So amazing when someone loves something and does that exactly. So basically, that's a different story. But many people, most of the people, just work something that they don't really love. They just work because, well, they have to, you know. You have to work. Like I said, you have to work to get the money. And yeah, basically, just have to work. So, okay, I'm getting here a lot of money. Again, everything is about money, even in the game. You know, all of these games, everything. We don't have... Oh my god, I just figured out an interesting thing, guys. So, I didn't talk about this, but I have a huge wish one day. I don't know when, but one day I want to have my own game. I don't know, do I want to be, you know, just the guy behind the screens and just you know, monitoring everyone and giving ideas, or I want to be editing and programming and stuff. But I want to be someone who makes a video game one day, and I have so many different ideas that I would want to put in one game. But one idea that just got to my mind somehow, because I was talking about the money. You see, every single game has like most of the games, like almost every single game has coins in it. It doesn't matter what kind of a game it is, has coins, has a currency in. So what if one day I make a game that doesn't have a currency in it, but it's like an old type of a trading system. It's value, so you can't get something with the coins and stuff. No, you don't get the coins. You need to have physical things. You know, I have honey, you have a sheep. If you want a lot of honey, I will give you for that sheep. I'm just saying random things, but you know, maybe something like that. Maybe like an old people, they didn't have coins. You needed to do some value things. You know, you had to show value. You had to be a skilled fighter or huntsman or something. Okay, so we'll see now when I trade this how much money do I have, and then I will go to that mission in Cappadocia, I believe it is, and go and try to try and buy the books. I don't know how expensive are the books, and do I have to get more money? I believe I have to get more money. We'll see when I sell all of these. Let me just sell everything. I hope the clicking of everything doesn't bother you, because I learned how to be really quick at this, so I just click a lot. How much do I have? 178. Okay, we can do let's do 3 more rounds and then I will go there, so I have over 200,000. Okay, so guys, yes, that's what I wanted to talk about. It's just something that's on my mind. Maybe it's so not important to anyone, but I just wanted to say it because that's how I feel. Another thing is, I feel like people are so unhappy when they work just for money, because I mean, logically you would be unhappy, because there's no way to be happy if you're just waking up early, going to work like 8 or 10 hours every day, and then just going home and eating stuff and just laying down and repeating everything like 5 or 6 times a week. Like, it's just unhappy, and doesn't matter the money you get, it's just unhappy. But people are also really kind of, I would say, stupid with their money, because what people do is they think the wrong way. That's the only problem people have. So how do people think the wrong way? Well, you see, you're working. Let's say you're working 1 month, and let's say you're working 6 days a week, and you're working like 8 hours a day, and you're getting money for that work. You're getting paid, but in between, so you finish 1 day, you will spend the money to get some food, to I don't know, get a Netflix subscription or something, to enjoy yourself, go somewhere to eat with the money you just made, just to be full and happy for the next day, because you're unhappy on the business. And what you're doing is you're just staying at the same level. Okay, if your happiness is on, let's say, on some scale of 1 to 100 on 50, and you go to work and your happiness is on 5, you're gonna do everything you can that day with the money you got to get your happiness back to 50, and you do it again, and you just spent the money that you worked for. So that doesn't make any sense, because you're at the same point non-stop, and a lot of people do that for 20-30 years, and then they think they are done when they get like, how do you say, the pension. You know, that is so stupid, so insanely stupid and awful, and I don't like it. So yeah, I want people to think normally and think openly and just think about everything. Like, there's so many things in this world you can do. Doesn't matter do you have money or not. Like, you can start, especially now in today's today you can basically just do whatever you want. These are the times where everything is available for everyone almost, and you just have to ask. So yeah, do we have over 200,000? We do. Okay, let me check this. I believe this is the assassin thing, right? Oh yeah. Okay, I got some money. I need to go here. Do I have to? No. Lisbon. Okay, we have to go here. Let's find. Okay, this pays a lot. Oh, this is in progress. Okay. Okay, a lot of money. Damascus. In progress. Let's send them. Okay, we did this, guys. Okay, now let's go out of this building and then let's choose a mission. And that mission is, let's see, DNA. It was a sequence sequence 7, I believe. It was this one. Yeah, so in here we can go and check the book thing, I believe. I believe that's the thing we can where we can do this. We'll see. Yeah, I believe I'm correct. I don't know why am I trying to think too much. I don't think I'm wrong. Okay, so I'm here now. I have to go to the bookshop, and the bookshop is here. Okay, it is this way. Oh, it's only 100 meters. It looks much further away. Okay, so let's go there. Let's buy this. Can I? Oh, sorry. I didn't want to fight anyone. Okay, there's so many of these guys here. There's always so many of them. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. So, the bookshop is here. Let's check the books. Ah, damn it. These prices are gonna kill me. So I think I should go for the most expensive two. These two. This one and this one. If I can actually do that. Oh, I'm not sure. We'll see. Or should I get... No, I can't get 3. So let's get the BIBLIOTHECA. Oh my god. Why is it so expensive? Let's get... Okay, these two. Yeah. So let's get this one. Okay. I need 2 more. And for the 2 more I need 65 and 85,000. Is that right? Yeah, so I need 150,000 more coins to do this. Oh boy. Okay. But we bought 2 books, guys. We bought 2 books. I'm happy that I did it because, as you know, this is one thing that I have to do. I have to get all 4 books. They are the last 4 books that I have to get. And I'm trying to get them. And it's not easy. But I'm starting to get the feel of it. I'm getting more and more money. And yeah. I got fast, as you can see, and the time runs really quickly. So one thing that I wanted to do is now find this tunnel entrance and then go back to my Assassin's Den and just see the books. Can I actually find the BIBLIOTHECA and this one, the other book that I just found. Okay, what do I have here? I have some items. Lamb's blood. Okay, I should loot all of these chests. They bring a lot of money. Oh, I don't want to go over that. Okay. And it's so interesting to see that everything just goes slowly, and I just managed to buy everything part by part. And it's interesting to see that because like 10 episodes ago it looked just so long. It looked like I'm never gonna do it. And we're here now, like literally we are here. So is the hideout? Yeah. So the hideout is the place where I have to go to, and we'll see. Do I have? I believe that's where the books are. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's where the books are. And we'll see. Can I get? Yeah. We'll see. Can I actually? Wait. Are the books here? Can I? No, I can't. What is this? No, I don't want to read this. I want to read... No. Wait a second. Oh, the books are going to be here somewhere. No. 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 I see that I have the Iliad and the Odyssey. BIBLIOTHECA, a precursor to the modern blog, the BIBLIOTHECA by Photius, or I don't know, Photius, was a collection of almost 300 book reviews, written for no other purpose than the author's personal amusement. Some of the reviews are comprehensive, spanning several pages, while others are no longer than a sentence, perhaps an indication that Prometheus had also anticipated the day when 140 character criticisms, what is that word, would be the standard method of communicating important ideas. Huh. Interesting. But wait a second, I can't... Huh. Okay. Well, but where's the one more book that I'm missing? It's not here. It is not here. It is not here. Here I have all the books. Yeah. So, yeah, it is here. Okay, so I should be able to... Oh, yeah. Tirant Le Blanc, or Tirant the White, is a Valencian romance novel full of sensuous vitality, chivalrous... Oh my god. This is not language for me. Daring and good humor. It is best known as having been a major influence on Miguel de Cervantes during his writing of Don Quixote. Oh, okay, so the two books are going here, and then, guys, we are done with everything, because I believe the next episode I will just go back and forth and actually go collect all of the money. So collect the 150,000, then go back, buy the books, read the books, get the achievement for getting all the books, and we are done with everything in the game. And the only thing then we have is the what is it called? Is the achievements, the Lost Archive. And once we do that, well, we have Assassin's Creed 3, and nothing can stop us from playing it. Then we are done. I believe that's the plan, and that's the best plan I can think of, and I believe that's a good plan. And yes, that's it. I also have a lot of these chests that I should be looting, and it's really good to actually open these things and open all of these and just get a lot of stuff. As you can see, no. What just happened? Okay, and yeah, all of these chests actually they usually have a lot of loot, so they can actually help me out. Not these are so boring when they start chasing you. Okay, this guy sells things. I have things here. Yeah, as you can see, in these chests we just have random things. I just got sulfur, I get lamb's blood, I get gunpowders, I get all the stuff. But yes, guys, I think that's it. Do I have a chest here? It looks like I do. No, I don't. Okay. So yes, beautifully made game. My videos, by the way, are doing really well, so thank you on that. I'm super happy that they are, and thank you on that. I'm getting, like, last 2 days I got over 200 views, which is mind-blowing to my channel, so thank you on that. I'm starting to see a lot more support. Like it's so interesting, like last 10 days I've had not that good of videos, I would say. I think I didn't have good videos last 10 days. I think they're like mediocre, and you know, because I just had to do the same thing like I said I had to do, but I'm gonna repair that so that doesn't happen for the future games. But I was left with all of the things that I have to collect, and I just needed money and I had to collect it now. That's one thing, but the second thing is the last 10 days were my 10 most successful days on YouTube since I started, and I started 170 days ago, so it's interesting how it contradicts itself. So yeah, I just invested so much time into previous videos and didn't get a lot, and I invest a little bit less time because I didn't have time, and I get more views. So maybe less is more actually, and more is less. I don't know, but that could be a case. So yeah, we'll see about it. Okay, what can I do? Can I do something? No, I can't. Okay, so guys, I believe that's it. Let me just check the map. Oh yeah, I'm the wrong island here. Okay, I'm here. I could... No. I thought that I could go maybe here, then there, sell things, but I won't do that, not now. I will finish this episode. I promise you the next episode I will do. I will probably have enough time, so I will go and buy all the books, and can't wait to do that. And after that, basically it is done. It is totally done, and I can't wait for the next games and the next games and the next games. And yes, I hope it's gonna just work out, and I hope I'm gonna manage to grow my channel through time. And that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching, and yes, leave a like if you enjoyed the episode, if you like me talking, comment anything, comment down your opinions. I want to make this community really good and open-minded, so yeah, please do that. And thank you one more time for all the support you have been giving me through comments, through likes, subscribing, and everything. And yes, guys, that's about it, and I will see you tomorrow in a new episode. Bye.